Hello everyone, my name is Shellsea and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time tuning into one of my videos. Today I am bringing you yet another speed build, and before we carry on, can we just take a moment to applaud me for actually sticking to the schedule that I mentioned in the last video. Last video I said that I wanted to try and upload once a week, and I wanted to try and upload a speed build. Actually, I don't know if I specifically said I wanted to try and upload a speed build every Monday, but I did say that I wanted to try and upload every Monday. So yeah, this is my second Monday in a row consistently uploading. Kind of proud of myself, not gonna lie. But yeah, this is yet another family home, and it is one that I'm super happy with. I think it looks really freaking cute on the outside and also on the inside. It's just, it's got good vibes to it in my personal opinion. But yeah, this is actually the second house I built this week. Usually I kind of, well actually not even this week, this was the second house that I built in like a couple of days, because I don't know, I just feel like I'm sort of being bitten by the building bug again, which is a phrase that I used to use constantly on my old channel. Yeah, I go through like really big periods of being super motivated to build, and I feel like I'm kind of, I might not necessarily be there yet, but I think I'm about to like slip into it, you know? I think I'm about to be bitten. I think the building bug is under my bed and is just waiting for a perfect moment to come in and like actually bite me. But yeah, I don't know, I've just been really feeling the need, or not need, but like I've been feeling the want to build lately. So yeah, a couple of days after I finished the build that I posted last week, I started this build. And yeah, this is a build that I did the shell of off stream, and I did the rest of it on stream, which to be honest is kind of how I like to do my building streams. I don't like building shells from scratch when I'm streaming, just because, okay, you don't really see it in the videos and stuff like that, but I struggle a lot with shells, and it takes me a really freaking long time to actually, you know, get a shell how I want it to look. A lot of times I will like plan out a shell, and then I will like not be recording it or anything like that, because I'm just trying to like figure out what kind of house I want to do, what shape I want to do, where I want to have little bits like coming out of the house and stuff like that. So I'll do all of that and I won't be recording it. So because I didn't record it, once I like get it to a point where I'm happy with it, I bulldoze it. Well, I mean, like I kind of memorize what I did, and then I bulldoze it, and then I do it again on like recording. It's a whole process, okay? I'm so fucking bad at shells of houses. I always have been. Okay, well, I'm not bad at them, but they take me a long time to figure out what I'm doing, I guess. So yeah. Where was I even going with that? Oh, I was talking about how, yeah, that's why I don't build shells on stream. But I don't know, I might start doing some more Sims 3 building streams, because like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm about to get bitten by the building bug. So I would drop a follow on my Twitch channel if you ever want to catch me build something live. There is a link in the description of every single video. Otherwise, it is just twitch.tv/shellsea, the same as my YouTube name. Yeah, I stream 5 times a week. I used to stream a lot of Dead by Daylight, and to be honest, I still do. I don't want to say that I'm not like streaming Dead by Daylight as much at the moment. Like this past week, I haven't really been streaming Dead by Daylight, but like there's a reason for that, which I'll get into in a moment in case you're interested. But I do play the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge on my Twitch channel. We just did that on Friday, which was really fun. And I'm probably going to do that again next week because I did have so much fun doing it. I also really want to bring back the Coopers, because I don't know, they were so fun to play with. The Coopers, for those of you who may not know, were my current household from like earlier this year. Yeah, I want to bring them back. So we'll probably have like, you know, some Sims 3 streams a week where I play with the Coopers. But yeah, I do still play Dead by Daylight every now and again. So like, just if you go over to my Twitch channel, please don't expect it to be nothing but Sims, because I've tried that. It's not, I can't do it. I used to be a fully Sims streamer. I used to only stream The Sims 3 and The Sims 4 when I first started streaming, but then I discovered Dead by Daylight in 2019, and the more addicted I became to that game, the more I got burnt out from The Sims. So I started streaming Dead by Daylight, and then there was a period where I completely abandoned streaming The Sims and I only streamed Dead by Daylight. And then again, earlier this year, when I went through my rebrand, I also tried to take myself back to being only a Sims streamer. That didn't work. So technically I'm a variety streamer. I just, I try to rotate between like a certain few games, which are The Sims 3, The Sims 4, Dead by Daylight, sometimes Stardew Valley. I haven't played Stardew Valley in a hot minute, but I would like to play that again at some point. But yeah, in case anybody is curious as to why I haven't been streaming Dead by Daylight that much this week, it's because there is a new DLC out. It came out earlier this week, last week when this video is being recorded. And it's a killer that's specialty is like, I don't know, she's like a crow lady. Technically she's called the artist, but she's a crow lady, and she has this really she has these really horrible screeching noises. It's kind of like similar to what you hear. It's like the Grudge noise, essentially. And I don't usually get sensitive to noises and stuff like that, but this killer, I cannot play against her. When I first played after the DLC came out, I was playing on Dan's stream, aka Duck Dan, if you don't know who he is. Lil Simsy's significant other. I play with him a lot because, you know, his stream game is Dead by Daylight. I play Dead by Daylight. I just play with him while he's streaming because, you know, he's my friend. I like playing with him. So yeah, I was playing with him when on the day that the DLC came out, and I literally had to leave and take a breath, like go and take a breather, because the screeching and all of the noises that she made got to me so bad that it literally triggered a panic attack in me. I didn't calm down for hours afterwards. In fact, I did a sim stream after that happened, and the entire stream was like really, my chest was really tight. I was really short of breath. I honestly felt like I was gonna have another one. But yeah, I've never been triggered by sound like that before. I was actually really surprised. So yeah, that's kind of why I haven't been playing Dead by Daylight on stream lately, if anybody was interested in knowing that. Yeah, okay. If anybody is like sensitive to screeching noises, like I apparently am, I would maybe recommend, if you are sensitive to screeching noises and you play Dead by Daylight, I would maybe recommend having a little bit of a break, just until by the way, just until this killer's popularity sort of dies down a little bit, because oh my god, it's horrible. It's horrible. I genuinely couldn't believe there was I couldn't believe how I reacted to it. Like I said, or like I keep saying, I feel like I keep saying this because like it's just such a shock to me. I've never reacted like this to sound before. Yeah, anyway, that's fun. Kind of wish Dead by Daylight had a mode where you could like, I don't know, disable certain killer noises. I know it's a horror game. Okay, like I get that part, but oh, it's literally unavoidable. Like I can't control who the person playing the killer is playing. I can't just, there's no setting in the game that just like excludes me from playing against particular killers, because if there were settings like that, everyone would just like block themselves from playing against the annoying killers, and then the people playing the annoying killers would never get in any games and it would be like really boring for them, blah blah blah. But I do wish there was a mode that like you could enable to at least quieten the noises of the killers. Like, I don't know, I wish you could adjust the noises of the killers as well, because like there's also a killer called the Plague, and I personally am desensitized to the Plague at this point. Hopefully I get this way with the Crow Lady eventually. I'm sure I will, but there is also a Plague, and her ability, this is a emetophobia trigger warning, just by the way, she vomits on you, and like if you're sick, if she's like puked on you and you're sick, the entire game until you cleanse yourself, your character is making these awful vomiting noises and like vomiting, And it's really horrible. Like I said, I'm desensitized to it, but I used to be really, really bad with vomit. I don't want to say that I am like emetophobic. I think in the past I might have been. I think I have gotten better. So maybe like, you know, it was never a phobia. But yeah, I used to be really, really bad with anything vomit related. And I honestly wanted to uninstall the game when I first found out that this killer was coming out. But like, you know, for people that can't handle that, like there should be an option to disable certain killer noises. But then again, I guess the devs of this game care more about keeping their game like, oh, creepy and scary than they do for people, than they care about, you know, having options for people that literally have to walk away from the game and go and calm down because it triggered a fucking panic attack in them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So sorry to go on a spiel about Dead by Daylight in a Sims video. It's just, yeah, it's like in my old YouTube videos, how I used to, when I had my old job at the supermarket, I used to spend a lot of time in my old videos complaining about work. This is pretty much what that is now. Dead by Daylight is technically a game that I play for work. I have something that happened in Dead by Daylight that has been annoying me. And what do I want to do? I want to talk to all my friends about it. So yeah, hopefully you don't mind the complaining, but yeah, I'll stop now. That's all I have to say on that matter, I think. I think I got it all out. I think I'm okay. But yeah, we're working on the interior of this house. By the way, I don't know if you can tell, everything that was done, that was sarcasm, by the way, you can very obviously tell that I'm working on the interior. All of the interior and actually the landscaping and the outside painting of this house was all done on stream. So if you were in my stream when I built this, this is gonna look familiar to you because you were literally there. But yeah, it's, what is there about this house? It's been like 4 days since I built this. I don't know why I always put the commentaries off. I don't know. I get nervous when it comes to commentary still. I've been like this for a really long time. Even back when I was Kiwi Simming, I would always kind of put off my commentaries because like, I don't know, I just have this fear that I'm going to run out of things to talk about, but also I should know myself well enough to know that I successfully rambled my way through videos like for years. I started making videos in 2015 and I have rambled my way through videos since 2015, and it's very rare that I run out of things to ramble about. Like, I'm kind of a professional rambler, so I don't know why to this day that's still a worry of mine. But yeah, anyway, I finished this like 4 days ago, so I don't remember what's upstairs. I think there's 3 bedrooms. Oh no, it's 4 bedrooms. Okay, so there's a guest bedroom downstairs, and then there's a master bedroom upstairs, which has a master bathroom. I did remember one of those this time. Proud of myself. There's a little nursery, and there's a little like, I don't know, double bedroom, I guess. I don't want to like call it a teen room or anything like that, but that's what I would usually call it because I give my teenagers double beds. I think they deserve them. And I think they deserve them because I didn't have a double bed when I was a teenager. My sister did. I did not. Although, to be fair, I didn't really push for a double bed when I was younger. My sister, on the other hand, very much did. She was on my parents' butts, like weekly, trying to get a double bed for her room. And eventually she got one, whereas I just literally didn't care. I was fine with my teeny tiny single bed. I didn't think that I needed any more room than I had. Yeah, I was happy in my small one-person bed. It's not like I had anybody to share it with. I was like fucking 15 or something. I don't know. But yeah, so double bedroom upstairs, master bedroom upstairs, little tiny nursery, guest bedroom downstairs, which you could turn into another bedroom if you wanted to. It would just be kind of like, I don't know, maybe a wee bit out of place because the master bedroom is upstairs. And if anything, if you were going to have like, you know, used family bedrooms, that's a really interesting phrase. I don't know, it would probably make more sense to have the master bedroom downstairs, but whatever. You can literally do what you want with this house once you download it. Yeah, you're gonna have to do stuff with this house once you download it anyway, because the custom content doesn't come with it. Haha. As far as I'm aware, at least, everybody tells me that the custom content doesn't come with my houses, so I just assume that it's true. Yeah, I am really sorry about that. I do wish that they did come with custom content, but I can't bring myself to not decorate with custom content. And ultimately, like, I'm building this stuff for myself. So, you know, I want to be able to use what I want to use. It does suck for you guys though. I'm very, very aware of that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but at least you get the gist of the house, right? And then you can have fun customizing it yourself. Yeah. Oh, so selfish of me. I actually God, I actually had a really horrible day yesterday because I found out somebody that I thought was, you know, my friend. I found out they were bitching about me behind my back, and one of the things that they said was that I only think about myself. I don't care about anybody else. And yeah, I was just like thinking of that while I was talking about how, oh, sorry that, you know, you don't get the custom content or anything when you download my houses, but ultimately I am building for myself. Ugh, I do care about other people, okay? That person is very wrong. I don't know why they suddenly turned their back on me. I've had a lot of people do that to me this year, okay? I don't know. I just don't understand why this person just randomly started hating me. Like, I thought everything was fine, but they were also deliberately using my real name, despite me saying that I don't want people to use my real name. And when they were called out for it, guess what they said? They said, oh, she goes by Shells now? Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I'm using her full name because she's in trouble. I'm like, that's so fucking disrespectful. That is like actually gross on another level. Like, don't ever do that to anybody, okay? If somebody does not want a certain name that they used to use used anymore, don't use it. It doesn't matter how much you don't like a person. It doesn't matter how angry you are with a person. Don't be that disrespectful. It's disgusting. My opinion of this person has completely changed. I honestly think that is like revolting. It wouldn't matter how annoyed I was with somebody. I would not do that to them. Same with pronouns. There are people who will like deliberately misgender people because like they're angry with them or something. It's disgusting. And ironically, this person was saying that they were realizing my true colors or something like that, and then proceeded to like say things that were quite false. I don't know where they got this image of me, but like it was just ironic because in doing so they were very much showing their true colors. Anyway, that's my little thing that happened yesterday. And yeah, again, the only reason I brought that up is because I thought it was funny that they said I only care about myself, and then I went on to be like, sorry that you don't get the custom content. Hopefully y'all don't think that about me. I don't think anybody does, because nobody's ever left an angry comment on my channel about it. Nobody's like messaged me on Tumblr about that. I don't think it upsets anybody, so yeah. But, you know, you see a comment made from somebody you think is your friend, and then you start overthinking it and then think, what if it is true? And yes, I'm overthinking. Anyway, we're going to stop that. Oh, what a nice little commentary. That took a turn, didn't it? What a bad commentary. Okay, first I was talking about how Dead by Daylight is impossible to play for me right now because it's like triggering my anxiety. And then I go on to, you know, talk about things that somebody was saying about me behind my back. And then I went on to overthink about how maybe, what if they're right? What if I am this person? No, I know I'm not the things that they said. So if you're listening to this, I don't know why you would be, because you clearly don't like me. But you and I both know the things you said, not true. I'm sorry, but we both know that they're not true. Anyway, I'm going to stop that now because that's a bit negative energy that I don't really want. How are you though? I don't actually, you know what? I want to know if you've like had experience with people that you think are your friends just suddenly out of nowhere turning on you and finding out things that they've like said about you that have been quite nasty. Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your stories of mean people. I would just love to hear your stories in general, to be honest with you. I love hearing from people in the comment section. Just like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I just got Snapchatted while I got distracted, sorry. I love reading comments like about my builds, but you know, the ones that hit different are the ones that are like about you, you know? Tell me about your week. Tell me what's going on in your life. Tell me something exciting that happened this week. Tell me something that you're dreading next week. Just talk to me, okay? I want to hear. Anyway, I'm actually very frustrated that I got distracted by Snapchat just then. It's from somebody wanting to hang out with me, and I literally just told him that I just needed to record a commentary and then I would be ready. He's just now messaged me, "You ready? I'm kind of hungry." No, I'm literally doing the commentary literally right now, and you've just distracted me. And I can't focus my brain back on the commentary because you've thrown me off. Oh, I'm so like horribly easily distracted. It's really bad. But anyway, we're working on, I think, the last room of the house. Or did I do the bathroom last? No, I think this is the last room of the house. All of the bathrooms are the same in this house. All of the bathrooms are the same in all of my houses. So I don't think this is a surprise for anybody. But yeah, this is the little nursery that I think is really cute. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about it. I think it's cute. And that's about it for today, folks. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap my commentary up right here. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big old thumbs up for me. I'm gonna wrap my commentary up here. I think I already said that, but yeah, I'm gonna leave you with a little bit of music. We're jumping into some screenshots in like a minute, maybe. So hopefully you enjoyed those. But yeah, if you want to download this house, there is a link to it in the description. And yeah, over and out, besties. Thank you so much for watching. I love you a lot. And of course, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
When I met you, when we started off, it sure was a different kind of love. Should I get up? Should I get